The Target 12 investigators take you inside the Mafia now. As we first reported yesterday, a former mob boss of the Patriarca crime family has died. Francis Cadillac Frank Salemme died in a federal prison in Missouri at the age of 86. New at 6, a retired FBI agent on his years investigating the former mob boss. Target 12 investigator Tim White is here now with the exclusive details.
Retired FBI agent Walt Steffens was assigned to tracking Frank Salemme in the mid-1980s. Little did Steffens know the man he was keeping tabs on would eventually become boss of the New England crime family. 86-year-old Francis Cadillac Frank Salemme was serving a life sentence for his role in the 1993 murder of Boston nightclub owner Stephen DeSaro. DeSaro's body was exhumed from behind a Branch Avenue mill building in 2016. Salemme was convicted 2 years later.
I was assigned to Frank Salemme. He hates that nickname.
Cadillac Frank?
He hates Cadillac Frank.
Why does he hate Cadillac Frank?
It wasn't anything that the street referred to him. My understanding is that nickname was given to him by some of the FBI agents that were investigating him.
In 2019, retired FBI agent Walt Steffens sat down with Target 12. Steffens says it was the mid-1980s and Salemme had just been released from a prison for a car bombing of a Massachusetts prosecutor named John Fitzgerald. The lawyer lost his leg but survived.
Frank Salemme was everywhere. He was the connection between Providence and Boston. He had acted on behalf of Raymond Patriarca Sr.
But Salemme's rise in the underworld made him a target. In 1988, he was shot multiple times outside a Saugus, Massachusetts pancake house, but survived. Salemme was ultimately elevated to boss when Raymond Jr. Patriarca was imprisoned, only to be indicted in a sweeping crackdown into organized crime in 1995. Released to the Witness Protection Program, Salemme later returned to the streets of Boston, ultimately convicted in the slaying of DeSaro and sentenced to life in 2018. But Steffens remembers Salemme as being one of the hardest subjects to monitor when he was on the street.
More than once, Frank would drive past our vehicles and he would be waving at us as he went by.
The Bureau of Prisons says Salemme died on Tuesday. Nick DeSaro, the son of murder victim Stephen DeSaro, texted me yesterday telling me, quote, "The world is better off without him." With the Target 12 investigators, Tim White, 12 News.